drivers are now lining up to the grid. And as the lights will go on for 34 laps of 34 laps of racing, and lights out, and away we go into turn 1 now. Here we go into turn 1. That long right-hander. Pitch went as well. Drivers, and it looks like it's a VPAP leading. That could be the VPAP of Super Striker. Super Striker looks like it's leading the E-Prix as it stands. Super Striker driving the VPAP, who got the World Constructors Championship last race. They are unbeatable now, and it's a run to, and that's a VPAP spinning, and it is World Championship leader Dennis who spun. And that is a huge error for the VPAM driver, who falls down to P13, but he can bounce back, I'm pretty sure of that. On board with FT Sport now. Before ahead of him is that huge back. He is in P10. Can he score his first points in FE1, or will he fail to score any points this race again? As we head into lap 3 now, it is who is leading? That is the question. It looks like it's a three-way battle up front, but it looks like it's Jackson Jack leading. It could be anyone at this point. It could be Voopels. It could be it could be anyone at this point. Hopefully we have that slipstream giving you a 4 km/h boost. So if you can stay with that pack, you have a chance at winning this EP. But look how close they are to each other. And it looks like it's a Red Wing leading. It's a Red Wing 1-2 as it stands. It's a Red Wing 2-3 as it stands. It's Jackson Jack leading from Nick Racing, Never Heated, Extra Richie, Super Striker, Voopels, Panda, ZX, FT, Dennis, Little Boss, Beb, Max, Jackify and Alex lead. And this is boosting Red Wing's chances to survive in FE1 even more better. As it stands, they are out of the drop zone. In the World Constructors Championship, the bottom 3 will be eliminated. As it stands, they will be safe for this race at least. Obviously we have one race after this, Kyoto, Japan. But it looks like a Red Wing will lead the GP. No, it's not. It's Jackson Jack leading from Nick. Racing Super Striker, Richie, Panda, Voopels heated in 8th. ZX in 9th. FT Sport, you can check the other live stream for his point of view. Dennis in 11th. Little Boss in 12th. Beb in 13th. Max in 14th. Jackify in 15th. And Alex still in 16th. Obviously starting from the pits. But he is able to stay with Jackify as it stands. Here we see the battle between Jackify, Alex and Max. The end side, the Panther and the PS, not the Panther, the McLamp and the PS Pencil, all close to each other. But we're gonna focus on the battle up front. They are basically forming a train. It's like Mexico season 14 all over again. And who will come out on top of this EP? As they're basically side by side in each other. Jackson Jack leads from Richie, Voopels, Nick, Panda, Super Striker Racing, Never Heated, Zeeks Late, FT. And Dennis is struggling to get past FT Sports. This is not looking good for his championship. Here we see them two fighting. They're fallen out of the group. The big group is there. Dennis is there. He made a mistake in lap 1. The mistake that likely could cost him the championship. FT Sports is in 11th now. You can see on this other stream, on the other stream on FERL TV, his point of view. He'll take you through a Richie leads from Nick, Jackson Jack, Never Heated, Jackson Jack Racing, Never Heated, Super Striker, Voopels, Panda, Zeekslade, Dennis, overtook FT, Little Boss, Beb, Jackify, Max and Alex. Racing obviously driving for his sister team, trying to help them get out of that drop zone. Like I said, bottom 3 will be eliminated from FE1. The team boss won't be able to sign up a team for a full season. Last season we saw the likes of Blue Bull getting demoted. We saw the likes of Blue Bull, one of the teams that got demoted last season, together with Mezane and Kors. Now currently in the drop zone is Inside RTS and McLamp. If we finish the race like this standings, Dennis overtook ZX-Late for P9, looking to bounce back from that lap 1 mistake. But what can he do as we head into lap 9 of 34? Here we see the battle. It looks like it's Nick leading from Jackson Jack, but they are really close to each other. We see the two Collards, a V-Pamp, a McLamp, a Scuderia, two Red Wings and a PS Pencil behind. Nick's leads from Jackson Jack, Super Striker, Never Heated, Racing Tony to the best, Voopels, Panda, Richie, Dennis, CX-Late, FT Sport, Beb, Little Boss, Jackify, Alex and Max in P16 in last on board with FT. See Dennis here battling with that Yonda of ZX Late. So we got the top two in qualifying yesterday, not racing. Ferry and Epic Lecture, they both did not attend today and likely won't attend as well, as we head into lap 12 of 34. They are really close to each other at the front. Who will make that costly mistake and fall out of the group? If you make a mistake, it's over. It's race over if you make a mistake. And yeah, look how close they are. They haven't been as close this season, apart from the opening race, but that was when shifting was really OP. Close and close to each other. It looks like this is Panda falling out of that group a bit now, but is looking to keep on that gap as we head into lap 13 of 34 now. As the battle up front is still holding on. We go on board with Nick now in P3, but looks like he has taken over the lead. We go diffuser cam, you can see how close they are to each other. Jackson Jack is trying to overtake him now. You can see Jackson Jack inside of Nick's car now. Jackson Jack took over the lead with 20 laps to go. The battle up front. They are close to each other. The best drivers in FERL fight out for that win with Nick. Looks like he has run away with it for now. Attack mode coming in play as well. Nick, Jackson Jack, Voopel, Super Striker, Never Heated Racing, Panda, Richie, Dennis, CXLA, Jackify, FT. As Nick takes attack mode together with his teammate, and the two collars take attack mode now as well. Now it's McLaren leading from Super Striker. Beb in P13, Alex in P14, Little Boss in P15 and Max in P16. But the first part of the group has taken attack mode. The second part of the group will likely take attack mode the next lap or the lap before. And taking attack mode now, does it mean they will take pit boost? That is the question. As we have a driver in the pits, that is a Scuderia, that is Extra Richie and Dennis. That is Dennis, yeah. That is Dennis, Super Striker. That looks like Jackson Jack as well. Richie in. Can confirm it's Jackson Jack as the other Scudero is absent. As you see, but they have taken pit boost. As drivers have taken pit boost now. They have fallen back to the last places of the grid. Obviously, we take pit boost as we have some drivers more into the pit lane. That is Jackify and ZXLade. And has Jackify lagged out again? I think so, yeah. Or did his pit boost not work? Oh, it did, okay. Super Striker on pit boost, fighting with Jackson Jack. Nick is comfortably leading up front on attack mode, battling with the Collard on attack mode. Behind him is Racing 22 on attack mode. Behind him is Panda on attack mode. Then we have Vooples, who is on some sort of power boost as well, pit boost or attack mode. Bep in 6th, FT Sport in 7th. It's a 6-7 for Rohindra. As Max is on 16 corner cuts. How have you managed to do that then, I ask, but yeah. We've got Alex on 9, Richie on 8, Richie on 9 now as it stands, Dennis on 4, Nick on 3, Heated on 2, Super Striker, Clean Driver is on 0, we've got Little Boss and Panda on 7, ZXLade on 5, Jackfire on 4, then Jack, Vooples and Bep on 3, and Racing 22 the best on 0. As that's an inside taking attack mode, that is Max in the pits now taking attack mode. He overshot it. Here we are on board with FT Sports on attack mode. It's a 5-6 for McLamp now. They are battling to stay in FERL. As we are on board with Vooples doing his race. 14 laps to go. Yeah. Alex on 10 corner cuts, which means a 5-second time penalty. We are going on board with Supertruck as he tries to launch an attack on Jackson Jack. Obviously his former driver, Jackson Jack. But could that mistake by Dennis cost him the championship? As we have a light glitch again. laps to go. Racing 22 the best leads the Formula electrified Shanghai E-Prix with Voopels behind him 2 seconds. Can we see a red wing as Nick is falling down? Nick, Panda, Super Striker all falling down. Richie fell down. What has happened there? Were they in the pits? Or did they all just made a mistake? But racing leads from Voopels, then McLamp, and as it stands, McLamp will be safe for now. On board with Never Heated now, battling with his teammates and the guys ahead. Richie on a penalty that will cost him some laps to go. Was pit boost a right option? I don't know. Super Striker is in 4th now. He has 1 attack mode to spare. He's still on pit boost or attack mode. Laps to go. We have a McLamp in the pits. That could be Voopel. That is not Voopel. That is Alex in the pits. Taking a second pit boost? No, he didn't take a second pit boost. He took pit boost to try and make something of his race, but yeah. Max is 1 away from a disqualification. He is lost. Voopels has taken the lead of the Shanghai E-Prix. It was close at the beginning. And what happened to FT? Tumble down the order. We see Voopels now here. Not on any boost as it stands. We don't know whether he has an attack mode left or not. What we do know is that there's a group of drivers chasing him down all the way to the wire. And will he get McLamp their first win in FERL FE1? Or will the racing, what happened? Racing has tumbled down the order into P7 now. The American subbing in for his sister team. Well, not really a sister team, but partnering team. To try and save them from relegation. He is pushing the limits of that car. Alex on 12. Corner cuts. Richie on 11. And Lawrence on 19. Love that, I must say. Max. But Voopels is leading, but is being chased down by quite a lot in this race. As there looks to be an attack now from Nick on Voopels, and they are all around Voopels now. Voopels going to the outside to take attack mode now. Will join as last of the group. as it stands, all those drivers don't have any sort of boost. Voopels does, so he will likely take over the lead of the EP again. Jackson Jack with an interesting line there. The only Scuderia is safe from allegations, so no worries about that. But Jackson Jack is technically still in the championship fight if it takes a crazy turn. They all, as Voopels tumbles down to P6, but on power boost now. Will Nick take attack mode? No, he won't. Will some drivers take attack mode? No, they won't. They all stay to the inside. The outside is attack mode, obviously. Panda trying to help Never Heated to clinch that World Championship title. Dennis in ninth. That mistake at lap 1 may have cost him the race win. May have cost him the championship. Will he somehow find a way to get back into that fight? Or will it be all over for him? Nick leads from Super Striker, Jackson Jack, Never Heated, Panda, Voopels, Racing, Richie, Dennis, Jackify, Zeekslade, Little Boss, Alex, FT, and Max. I cut out, but they've all taken attack mode up front. So it will be a race to the line now, with 4 laps to go in this EP. Zeekslade is on a penalty as it stands. Some drivers are close to a penalty, we've got Alex and Richie close to a 10-second time penalty. Alex, in fact, is on a 10-second time penalty now. Yes, yeah. We've got Dennis on attack mode, Panda on attack mode, and it looks like it's Nick leading from Never Heated, Jackson Jack, Super Striker, Panda, Racing, Voopels, Richie, Dennis, Jackify, yeah. 3 laps to go in this race. Alex on 18 corner cuts. He has to watch out to not get a disqualification. As yeah, they are close to each other, but it looks like Nick is is leading the Z-Pre. Nick, check. Heated. Superstriker Panda. Racing. Vooples. Richie. Dennis. Checkify. And they all are really close to each other. With 2 laps to go. Three, 1 lap to go. The final lap is here. Will they all finish with attack mode? Or did they calculated it perfectly? This is the leading pack, the leading 5. All within a second. Who will win it? They are close to each other, they are all still on attack mode. They've run out now. And it looks like Nick will win the Shanghai EP. Or will it be Nick? There's a caller nearly losing it. It will be Nick who wins the Shanghai EP. Jackson Jack will get second. Never Heated will get third. Panda will get fourth. Superstriker will get fifth. Racing will get sixth. XXL Richie will get seventh. Vooples P8. Dennis P9 will not be happy about that penalty he got, about the mistake he made. It will be ZX Late in P11, Jackify in P10, Alex in P12, Bep in P13, FT in P14, Little Boss in P15, and that's it for Shanghai. As Nick is your winner. Here in Shanghai. And that is it.